Every parent knows that feeling. It's that deep, quiet hum of worry for their child's future. Beyond their health, beyond their happiness, this other concern starts to take shape as they get older. It's really a question of security, of stability. It's a question of money. So today, let's talk about how to turn that worry into lasting wisdom.
Dan Ariely just hits the nail on the head here. Money is, well, it's abstract, isn't it? It's just numbers on a screen or pieces of paper. So how on earth do we make something so limitless, so intangible, feel real to a kid? How do we teach them what it will really mean down the road, its true potential? That's the real challenge we're diving into.
And that challenge, it creates this powerful, universal concern. It's a shared weight, really, that connects parents all over the world, all of us just trying to figure out the best way to set up the next generation for financial well-being. So if you're feeling this anxiety, trust me, you are so far from alone. A survey from Standard Life Bank found that a staggering 7 out of every 10 parents share this exact same worry. So this isn't just some passing thought, right? It's a huge, widespread concern. And tackling it early on, well, that can change the entire course of a child's life.
Okay, so where do we even begin? Not with some complicated spreadsheet or watching the stock market. Nope. We start with something simple, something you can hold in your hands, something timeless, the humble piggy bank.
It's actually amazing how this one simple object can teach such big lessons. The weight of the coins, the clinking sound they make when they drop in, it creates a real physical connection to the idea of saving. It teaches them that money is valuable, it's not just a toy, that it needs to be kept in a safe place, and maybe most importantly, it lets a child see and feel the difference between a 1 rupee coin and a 10 rupee coin. This is ground zero for financial literacy.
All right, so once you've built that physical foundation, it's time to level up. The next step takes us out of the world of coins you can touch and into the more formal world of banking and thinking about the long term. So this usually means opening a real bank account for them, and you've basically got 2 main flavors. First, there's the standard savings account. This is fantastic for teaching the basics, depositing pocket money, watching the balance go up, maybe even taking some out for a purchase they've planned. Then you have the fixed-term account. With this one, the money is locked in for a while, and that teaches a whole different lesson, that patience and commitment often come with a bigger reward, usually a higher interest rate. Now, here's a really powerful strategy to think about. An account that literally doesn't unlock until your child becomes a legal adult. Why is this so effective? Well, it guards that nest egg. It makes sure it's there for a truly life-changing moment, like paying for university or starting a business. It basically protects their future from their present. And this is absolutely crucial. That money, it needs a mission. See, saving just for the sake of saving is kind of a boring exercise for anyone, especially a kid. But saving for a specific goal, now that's a story. That's motivation. So talk to them about it. Is this money for their education? Is it for their first car? The moment you connect the numbers in that account to a dream in their mind, the whole act of saving becomes truly meaningful.
And now we get to the most powerful force in this entire journey. Some people call it free money. Albert Einstein supposedly called it the 8th wonder of the world. We're talking about the magic of compound interest.
So, what is it? Put simply, compound interest is your money making more money. You earn interest on the money you first put in, and then you start earning interest on that interest. It's a snowball effect. It's a slow, quiet, but absolutely unstoppable force that can turn small, consistent savings into serious wealth over time.
Okay, let's actually watch this magic happen. Say you start with 10,000 rupees at a 5% interest rate. After 1 year, you've got 10,500. Simple enough. But here's where it gets cool. Look closer. The jump from year 1 to year 2 is 525 rupees, but the jump from year 4 to 5 is over 600. You see that? That's the engine of compounding, accelerating. It just gets faster and more powerful the longer you leave it alone.
And this quote really sums it all up perfectly. Your job is just to be consistent, to save a little bit here and there. The math, it will do all the heavy lifting for you. It just works quietly in the background, year after year, turning these tiny seeds into a whole forest. So let's bring all of these pieces together. From that very first coin dropped into a piggy bank, all the way to the silent power of compounding, every single step is about planting a seed for a more secure tomorrow.
Because at the end of the day, this is the key takeaway. The final number in that bank account when they turn 18 is great, of course, but it's not the real gift. The real gift is the wisdom they picked up along the way. It's understanding patience and setting goals and the power of just being consistent. That is the knowledge that's going to serve them for their entire life.
So the final question, it's really for you. Every lesson we've talked about is like planting a tree, one that will one day provide shade and security for your child. Now, a tree like that takes time to grow. The best time to plant it was yesterday. The second best time is right now. So, when are you going to plant that tree for them?